Right, we're gonna sit down and sod and complete this now. I cannot bear to go back to this game anymore. It looks like the moon. A violet-coloured moon. It still doesn't look like the moon. It looks like a turtle's back. Well, shell. Can Maris transform using this? Your face is going to be transformed by my fist at this rate. Transform to a magical girl. This again. In the name of the moon, I shall punish you. Hardy, 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 ho. Watch my moonwalk now. I think they're two totally different shows. I've never seen either. As usual, our conversation always goes in the weirdest direction. But it's relieving to see her back to her usual self. What, after she was randomly sad for 30 seconds? Oh, whatever. We talk a little bit more before she suddenly stops and promptly points at the sky. Cantus, look. Oh, God. Let there be one. Don't let it do a sparkling effect. Don't be loads of them. Come on. Just one solitary one will do. Oh, for fuck's sake. Of course there's loads of shooting stars. It's a shooting star. I gaze at the incredible spectacle right in front of us. And impossible. No, it's a sea of shooting stars. It's amazing, isn't it? Yeah. I've never seen anything like it. Neither has anyone else in history. It's just like when I saw the sea for the first time. It's beyond amazing. Aren't you glad you're able to experience it? Even if it's just for a moment. Yeah. You yearn for it when you don't have it. When you finally have it, you want it for eternity. Is it greedy that I wanted more? These past few days have been the strangest experience I've ever encountered in my life. I can't describe the feelings I have now. Hatred and bile pour out of me. Perhaps it's no different with how I feel as I look at the fallen stars as they paint the dark blue sky. I wish for it to last forever. This game takes itself way too seriously. You can tell it does as well, because those little sayings, it goes to a black screen. I can't skip that. That is on a 5-second transition. Whatever. What's hiding behind those guys? Oh, God, the sound's on. Because I loaded it up again. Oh, such an annoying noise. Day 7. Last day. Woohoo! Alright, first of all. Come on, you tell me that's not fucking annoying. Yeah, it's really annoying. I don't know how much time has passed. It's only until the sun rises above the horizon before I realise how long it has been. Cantus, it's morning. Yeah. Isn't it enough already? Shouldn't you be heading home? Your mother will be worried if you don't. I don't care. What about your father? Aren't you going to fetch him today? Like I said, I don't care. Death and despair! They only care about themselves. Despite her trying to care for me. They only care about themselves because I need attention because I'm 13 and I don't fully understand feelings I have. Why should I care? Cantus, you know that's not true. You do care. We talk about many things. You always ended up talking about your family. Are you sure you don't care about them? When did I do that? I was inches away from retaliating. Yet, as if something was stuck in my throat, I just couldn't say a word. Hey, Cantus. Maris has a brilliant idea. I bet it's shit. Let's play a game. A game? Yup. Let's count how many things your mother has done for you. God. I can see exactly where this is going. It is just painful. This is literally a story about learning to love your mum and don't be so depressed all the time, isn't it? But then there's a magical little girl thrown in as well, because no one would play it if it was just openly a story about not being as much of a dick to your mum. That's all this is, isn't it? Oh, no. I can't believe I've played this. Let's go on, it might not be. What? Why do I need to do that? This is the final round. There won't be another one after this. Will you do it? So, you're just going to let that comment go? This is the final round. There won't be another one after this. Will you do it? You're just going to let those last 2 sentences go? Please? I don't understand why she asked me to do something like that. Nothing will ever come out of this charade. It's just a waste of time. But those eyes that look straight at me. I then run into the sea and drown myself. They are so sincere. Sincere? No, she's just mental. There's a difference. You've met a 13-year-old who appears to be there all day and all night, not needing much. She's got to be a siren of something. Whatever. How can I refuse? Fine. I'll play with you for the last time. Said the vicar to the choir boy. Hody, hody, ho. Things my mum has done for me, huh? I know. She gave birth to Cantus. Don't state the obvious, it's embarrassing. Oh, grow up, you little prick. But that's super important. Without her, Maris wouldn't be able to meet Cantus. Plus, it took a whole 9 months and a very painful delivery. That's an incredible achievement. Don't you think so? How can I say anything if she puts it that way? What? You should have realised that, but whatever. Okay, it's Cantus's turn now. Are we really going to do this? I already feel like I'm going to die of embarrassment. But we just started. Come on, put your hands up and start counting. Surely your mother has done a lot more for you. House, clothing, being nice to her whilst you're a dick the whole time. Like, you went out in the middle of the whatever. I guess, well, she cooks for me, yes. She likes to make my favourite food, chicken pot pie. Really? That sounds delicious. You'll never get to fucking try it, though. It is. She can't sing, but she sure knows how to cook. Maris is so jealous. Maris would love to eat her cooking someday. You're buggering off. Mate, there's like hours left. That would be nice. So what's next? She also cleans the house. I don't like it when she touches my stuff, but she does keep the house clean. How about the laundry? That too. She's a clean freak. She has to make sure everything is in order or she just can't stand still. I see. Speaking of which, she bought me these headphones. And the shirt too. Yeah, she bought me so many things, including a bunch of things I don't need. God, just end. You're so spoiled, Cantus. Spoilt. With a T. It's so strange. I was against the idea at the beginning, but once I started, I couldn't stop talking. Before I knew it, the list just keeps growing and growing. Every time I thought I had run out of things to say, something new pops up immediately. Oh, that's right. The one who brought me to the speech was... Cantus, look! This is Mum's favourite place. She doesn't go there anymore. It's beautiful, isn't it? I hope you like it too. Can I bring it home? Don't be silly. Here, you can bring this home instead. Seashells are pretty, aren't they? Before long, I run out of... I remember so many things. They just come to me, and every time I think that I forget, more just pops up, and then before I know it, I'm at 11 things. Shitting hell, that's so much. No, it's not. Oh dear. Oh lordy. Cantus, what's wrong, Cantus? Well, he's probably crying because he's a... Tell you what, he's crying, he's a little emo kid. We know this anyway. Oh god, this is painful. I didn't realise my tears streaming down my cheeks. That's right, it was my mum. She's always there, Cantus. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. It's all Maris's fault. Wait a second. Why are you crying too? I'm sorry. Maris wanted to make Cantus smile. Maris wanted to make Cantus happy, but all Maris has done is make Cantus sad. Maris is a total failure. Yep, I agree. No, it's the opposite. No words can express my gratitude. Thank you. I'm all right now. All I needed was a week with a magical being that's not going to be explained, and now I'm fine. My life has been solved. Hooray! Oh, wait, no, it's silly, isn't it? Huh? Maris doesn't get it. It should be okay now. Hey, Maris, will you tell me who you really are? Don't you dare fucking not explain who this is. Don't you dare! dare try and pull that bullshit writing on me. You fucking explain it. Well, Maris isn't a ghost. Oh, glorious. So she knows... We know she's not a dead child. Okay, I know that. And you're not a siren. Okay, so... We've established that she's some sort of supernatural being. Because she's not normal. Otherwise she would have said. Common sense is had to be had a little bit. She's not a siren, she's not a ghost. It doesn't leave a lot, does it? Of course you're not. Last but not least, Maris isn't a magical girl. Finally, you finally smile. You let them get away with it! Oh, no! Okay. It might be because I chose to ignore her quite a lot. No. Okay, let's give the benefit of the doubt. I got too angry there too quickly. If you go back and then do all the choices, she'll probably explain. They won't just leave it open like this. Let's go and do that afterwards. Yeah. In the end, I didn't get the answer I was looking for. I can't say I'm not disappointed, but I know this is probably for the best. Cantus, huh? Mum? Go. Yes, she's no longer noise. Because that's what she was when she was black. I think someone said a comment like that, and I was just like, it kind of makes sense. But yeah, she's no longer noise, she's a person. She pushes me towards my mum. Mum, what are you doing here? I came because I thought I would find you here. You really like this place ever since you were a child. Cantus, I'm sorry. I've always forced my opinion on you. Yes, it's a very convenient time to start coming out like that. And what do you mean, forced your opinion on me? I'm just an ungrateful little sod. I've never really thought of what you want. I'm such a terrible mother. And I'm such a terrible son. Isn't that a match made in heaven? Oh, hody, 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 ho. No, that's not right. The only terrible person here is me. You're a wonderful mother. I'm sorry it took me so long for her to realise. And thank you for everything. Cantus, are you okay? Yeah. Do I look sick to you? No. You just feel different. It's like my little boy has grown up. I'm still a little boy. Let's go home. Yeah. We need to go to fetch Dad too. Right, I've almost forgotten that. His plane arrives at 6. We'd better hurry. Right. By the way, what are you doing here all alone? Alone? Yeah, I thought you were here with your friends. She's disappeared. Mum didn't see her. For some reason, it doesn't surprise me. I wasn't alone. I was talking to a friend. A friend? Where is this friend of yours? It was all in my head. You have to be shitting me. That cannot be the explanation, can it? She can't have been there because Mum said, Cantus, hi! And then Maris said, afterwards, go and talk to it. So she couldn't... Oh, no. Okay, then. I still can't believe it, though. She looks so real. Am I going crazy or something? Speaking of an imaginary friend, I had one too when I was your age, huh? She was a cute little girl. First time I saw her, I thought I just saw the sea. No way, that can't be. Oh, by the way, Cantus isn't Maris's first friend. Cantus is the second one. By the way, what do you have in your hand? Oh, but it's still there. How cute. We'll never know whether she was really in my head or whether she was there all along, right? Yes, very cute. Oh my, what a cute little bottle. Maybe we're both mental. Who knows? Where did you get it? She's not an imaginary being. She's really there. The mum didn't question it either. What is wrong with you? Someone appears out of nowhere, literally out of nowhere. You then probably figure out that she was with your mum for a week. You decide not to bother saying anything. That's normal, that's fine. It happened to my mum and she's not dead, so it can't be weird, right, guys? Cantus, what's wrong? It's nothing. It's probably just a shooting star. I'm not sure I follow. That's right. She comes and goes just like a shooting star. It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I may never come across it again, but I know one thing for sure. I'll remember it. Oh my god. That's it, isn't it? Oh no. I'm going to have to go through this again. I'm smart as I have to go through this again, don't I? Just to see the proper ending. Today is a bright and sunny day. Yes, how wonderful. Yeah, there's a voice cast, but you only get it if you pay for the, It's not DLC, it's voices from the C+. It's not DLC. Not DLC. But yeah, and there's voices and... Oh, God. Alright. Is there anything else? Is that it? It's just going to take me to the main menu screen, isn't it? Fine. Alright. Let's go do it again, but this time let's be nice to her and let's talk to her every time and... Actually try and do something worth of note. Hang on. That's really annoying. Why is that back on? I turned it off. Whatever. Right, I'll show you guys that I'm choosing the choices. And we're just going to do jump cuts. Hang on. First little jump cut. We're changing the topic. That's right. All I need to do is change. So we're going to do all of those and then pray to God that something happens. Oh, Jesus Christ. I just had a thought. What if you have to pick up like a specific set of seashells and one's hidden or something? Oh, God, I really hope not. It's going to suck anus if it is. And, like, the dialogue after the choices are, like, 1 or 2 minutes long. So, we're not going to bother reading it. Right then, next jump. Jump cut number 2. Jump cut number 3. Jump cut 4. Just a quick thought, I did skip past the last choice and then the second to last may have done. I can't remember if I did it or not, but trust me, I did do them. This is the same ending. I did all the choices. It's the same ending. Look. Maris is fucked off. Mum's here. Mum didn't see her. Yes, we were talking to a friend. Maybe Gary was right. You had a friend, and now we're going to go to the little cutscene of Maris. This is exactly the... Am I going to have to look like for a walkthrough online? Oh, God. There has to be another ending. There has to... This is just a fucking kinetic novel if there's not another ending. I don't care what anyone tells me. It's like the Telltale games. They're like, hey, your choice matters. You will always end up doing the same thing in the same place with, like, the same people bar 1 or 2 who's going to get shot anyway. It doesn't. It's just a kinetic novel with the illusion of choice. This is the same. Surely not. Fuck's sake. Right, alright. Walkthrough online. I'm going to give this one more last chance. So, I may sound different. It's because this is recorded in the future. But basically, I have looked for different endings online. I have trawled through collecting different fucking seashells, different combos of seashells, whether this works with that or that works with this, if there's any correlation with the names, anything. I've even ignored her all of the time by just going, oh no, fuck you and your options, we're gonna look for seashells, and gone, oh yeah, that's really interesting, please tell me more, whilst thinking in my head, oh my God, no. Still nothing. Still the same ending. Still the same... I might be wrong, because there might be some really secret ending. Just... there doesn't appear to be. And no one's found it online either. Everyone seems to have come to the same conclusion there. So... oh dear. It's not Xaver's greatest game. Yeah, no, that's being way too kind on it. It is their worst game. You have to remember that their stories before were far more complex, and I've said before, this was just a boy going through puberty. And, you know, growing up. That's not enchanting in any way. And it's so cheesy as well. Oh well. I do hope you enjoyed the series regardless, and yes, the fucking noise is still here. My name's ChrisTenarium, goodbye.